Whee. That's why it is a test run. Let's see how this goes. That's a little bit too low. I'd need something higher. That's really loud. Sounds like a lawnmower. This could be pleasant. Of course, the tires are flat too. I wonder how much of a factor that is. Anyway, welcome into the Pojo Dojo. We're testing some things out. I wonder if the road bike would have been quieter. Anyway, trying to do a home setup for what I was using as the gym setup, but just basically taking the road bike we have, getting a fluid trainer for it. Lets me generate a slightly different level of resistance while using an actual bike. Keeps me upright. Same setup as usual, just try and play a game while on the bike. Sheesh. Even with noise canceling, this thing's loud, but I think it might be partially a tire pressure thing. We'll find out. Probably won't be a long stream, probably only about 30 minutes or so. Gym opens at 9. I figured this would be a good way to kill the time. I'm supposed to do a half marathon, but it got canceled because of the rain. So no cooldown from yesterday's trail run. Not the torch. Yeah, I can't even hear the game over this thing. Da, 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 maybe. I have to get a speedometer, odometer, everythingometer sooner than later. Guess we're just rolling with it. This is so close to the screen, this feels wild. At this point we don't care. Yeah. Definitely gotta be some ambient levels of pickup from this thing being loud. It'll be interesting to see and review what this sounds like. What do you got for me, Chief? Hey, just some guy. Glad he got that off his chest. Whee. Armored and dangerous. Uh-oh. Up to this point, we're just rolling. Oh, good heavens. Yeah, this will probably be more of a winter activity. What do you got for me, Sitar? Ask away. I'll do my best to answer. If I can't, I will refund. Also, happy Sunday too. Hope you're doing well. How fit are you in your most secretive areas? At home? It's a pretty secret area. I fit in pretty well. I'd say dimensionally I fit pretty well in here. Short enough where I'm not touching the ceiling, don't have to like account for anything where I'm like too big. It's a pretty good fit. Hey. Living space is pretty optimal where I get to use most of the rooms. I don't have a lot of vacant space, it just kind of exists. So, in terms of that kind of fit, fits quite well. Whee. Go away! I am in the domain of the Pojos. There's no place like, get out of here, you ghosts. This is not how this is supposed to go. I didn't want that. But yes, no place like home. Fit in like a glove. Yeah. What are you doing today, Sitar? What's new in your world? Yeah. Saw you're potentially. Oh, don't die. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Potentially planning a trip to Germany next year, I saw. Hang out with Mei Mei. Master of the Manta race. Raises its own set of questions, potentially. Only if he lets me. I'm sure he will. He seems like a pretty chill guy. Pretty laid back. Armor! No! The sickle is so slow and awkward. The only nice side of things for this is that during the boss, it gives me that downwards hook, man. We can throw the curveball at him. So it's not all bad, but this thing is not ideal. Static damage at least. Yeah, dead. I want daggers. Ooh. This does have me feeling like I'm Cloud 9 though. Comfy seat. And if I wore actual shoes and stuff spinning in my socks, I'd probably be a little more comfy too. Can't see the webcam because the game's in the way. This game isn't real. Yeah, just a village of demons or something. Purely a work of fiction. Not based on reality. You know what? We can go Bo. Bo knows. Ghost Demon Village, pretty much. Yo, Mei Mei. We were just talking about you. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's one where it's like I can't really... I'm gonna have to adjust the resistance and stuff later, but step one is getting the tires back pumped up on this thing because they're flat. But hope you're doing well. Congrats on the Germany news. We'll love to see it. Hope you're doing well with that. The world is yours. That it is. Oh, dude, I am stoked for you. I'm glad it went through. I've only been back to Germany once since I was born there, and oh my goodness, dude. If you're like an outdoorsy person, the forests and the trails and things are amazing. The food there is just, oh. Black Forest cake is just to die for. Been trying to go to Germany for 9. Yes! Okay. Now I'm even more excited for you. That is so hype. Spy? Something like that. Something like that. Some of us like to call it scout, you know. Scouting report. 30-some years of future activity. But Germany's an amazing place. Playing the long game, you know. Except not today. Today's only one loop if we even get to that. Yeah. I'd be in southern Bavaria. Oh, not that there's like a better or worse place for Germany, but that's a good place to be. Forget that, Bavarian Brats, my dude. And then you get all the Oktoberfest activities, and then during Christmas time you get the Christmas markets and stuff. Oh, Germany's just magic. And by NATO military rates, I get $8 plane tickets to anywhere in Europe. Sick, dude. Absolutely sick. Bavaria Motorworks. Oh boy. This is not going to go well. Hey, it worked. My great uncle calls BMW Barbarian Motorworks. I mean, he's not entirely wrong. BMW is a very interesting place from what I've heard. My half-bro used to work for one of the auto companies over there. So, definitely different place all around, different culture, especially around work. And auto standards in Europe are just infinitely higher than the US to begin with anyway, for better and worse. Mostly better, though. We'll go Lance, why not? We'll Lance it up. No! Did he get on my cardio? I was eating 2 MREs a day over the last month. Oh, dude, MREs, man. This, oh, I could use a couple of those at my races yesterday. I did had a Ragnar trail run up at it's called 9 Mile Forest over in, or up in Wausau, Wisconsin. One of those 24-hour relays. Can never get enough salt that way. So I could use some of that MRE salt, but yeah, the cardio, good way to burn some calories, good way to get the heart going. Not great for muscle development, but it's all about developing the engine so you can do everything else, right? And speaking of trail runs, speaking of Germany, oh, the trail's there to die for. Absolutely to die for. If you're a person who likes running outdoors, that's a good place to be. I think that's kind of the case for a lot of places in Europe, too. The car can look at as fuck, but if the engine ain't going... That is so true. It's an analogy I tend to use a lot for training stuff, too, is it's like... Great to be strong, great to have all the muscle mass and stuff, but... The whole point of doing a lot of the cardio workouts and all the other stuff is you're only going to go as far as your heart and lungs will take you. The engine drives everything forward, and without it, it's all purely aesthetic. Fun to look at, but no function. Whee! Beep, 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 beep. No! I could have probably jumped that easily. Platform moves forward at the same rate you do. I could have just double jumped over it. Okay. 1 second here. I've met some heavy... Oh, come on, let me expand this out so I can actually read things. 1 second here, wait for it. That's not gonna help. Okay, hold up, wait a minute. I need a way to read chat. I need a way to read chat effectively. Wait for it. There we go. And then while that runs, I can do this. And now we're in business. Okay. Met some heavy infantry. Lieutenant Zio was this dude, couldn't run for shit. Almost failed the PT test, but he could pick up 2 people, put them on their shoulders, and walk to... Oh, nice. No, there's definitely a variety of different builds out there for people, which is always nice. Because even when I was doing more obstacle coursey type things, like it was good to have, thinking Tough Mudders, Spartan Sprints to a lesser extent, but more the team-based activities where it's like it's nice to have someone stronger that can help you kind of get over certain obstacles that need you to kind of lift someone up. Are you kidding me? And it was good to have someone with a little more cardio energy to do some of the other running things. I used to do a lot more. I haven't in a while because like they used to be all over the Midwest, and now they're like all like super long out-of-state drives for me, so I rarely ever do them. I did one Tough Mudder last year because I had one in Wisconsin for the first time in what feels like all eternity. But yeah, if they were closer, I'd do more. It's just, it's a big time and resource commitment. Just run to them. That's a little bit far. Farthest I've ever run is 50 miles, and I don't think I can do that anymore with the breathing issues I have right now. But yeah, it's the obstacle courses tend to be a lot more fun just because of the camaraderie aspect of it. It allows people that really aren't built for running, that just can't do straight running for miles, to get a breather, do something fun, at team mentality. Sure enough, if I run more than 10 miles, I get mad. I feel that sometimes. No, I should have just stayed. Aren't you 2 out of breath yet? That's what we get mad about. It's like, I shouldn't be this tired. Oh. Then never mind. Yo, Dragoon! Happy Sunday to you, thanks for the resub! I forgot to set up the alerts. Idiot! Idiot! Hold up. Update new layout, and I forgot to do the things. Hold up 1 second. This would be this source, and it would be this thing, and that would go top of the order.
Yo Pojo. Brood of one awesome. Sitar Hero _82 gifted a tier 1 sub to May Manta Ray. They have given 10 gift subs in the channel. Dragoon _0 gifted a tier 1 sub to Sitar Hero _82. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Dragoon, Sitar, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Let's see, Dragoon, thank you for the resub and the gift sub to Sitar. Sitar, thank you for the gift sub to May May. Appreciate you both. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Do I have? I do have bid alerts. Okay. And May May, thanks for the 69 biddies. Greatly appreciated. Very nice, very nice. But welcome in, Dragoon. Hope you're doing well. How are things in your world? Oh boy. Oh boy. Forward or back? Up? We can stay on the up and up this way. Just dodging rocks. The really weird thing about this setup is I'm like a foot and a half away from like a 65-inch TV. So I'm like almost too close. Doing well, trying a new setup here. A little bit disappointed that I was supposed to have a half marathon this morning, but it got canceled because of rain, which is all but basically stopped, and the run was supposed to be like an hour ago. So mildly frustrated with that, but otherwise doing well. Just means I got to pivot and try getting this setup going. Figure this would give me something to do on Sundays while the gym doesn't open for like another 10 minutes. I could do like my my cardio stuff here. Test this out, get some gaming in, get some actual streams in. Can't run that long. That's the thing, is like I can't do marathons because anything over a half marathon, basically, you really have to start focusing on nutrition and stuff, and then you really have to be like, I gotta get a certain amount of carbs in, I have to fuel up so I don't get depleted and all that stuff. But with a half marathon, you can tough it out, you can throw up like, what was my bad one? Last year, I think it was the Madison Mini. Threw up 15 times, and it's like you can still tough it out because a half doesn't really require any real nutritional planning. Oh, come on. Whatever. But yeah, it's like there's certain ones where it's like you absolutely need to have a nutrition factor in there. Anything a half or lower, though, you can just kind of wing it. You can cheat it. Just run the whole time. If you don't keep anything down, you can still tough it out. So I was going to do the half today, but no dice, which is fine. Today's just a recovery day then. So then need a gel pack for half marathon. If you're doing it right, you should be. There's a, it's still the same concept of fueling up before you hit certain thresholds of exhaustion and fatigue. Because by the time you realize that, hey, I need something, it's usually too late anyway. Whee! Oh no. Wait a sec. I forgot. We got that thing. I should have done that before. But yeah, so even for a half, technically, if you're really going for good performance, you should be fueling up for that. So you're doing it right. Oh no! This is my life now. Oh, the lag. If the lag doesn't kill you, the skeletons will. But like even like elite runners, they'll fuel up a lot more frequently, even for like calves and stuff. I'm just the guy where if I can get away with that doing it, I won't. But that's pretty much the only difference between... Okay. I was going to find a way to cheese that one and have some iframes. We don't need... we do. We do, because that means this will give us green and gold. Get our pack of colored armor right back to back. And generally with that too, it's kind of the, you're not going to town having a buffet break type of thing, but it's regular, sustained, small amounts of stuff, just enough to kind of keep you going. Did that when I did my 50 miler, where it's all about regulating how much you're taking in, so that your body can process it without feeling like, oh man, I'm bloated or whatever. Get down here, Genie. Okay. Now, I dare say we're golden. I take back everything I said. We're not golden. It's very underwhelming. Okay. That was me. That was me. Okay, this time we got it. We got it this time. We know what we must do. And it's almost gym time. We'll get one loop in. We'll finish one loop and then we'll hit the gym. I mean, we'd be doing the same thing there that we're doing here anyway. Almost made a liar out of me. Get to be the knife of the party. Okay. I know what you're doing this time. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me multiple times, that's just SGnG for you. Okay. So step one, get rid of that guy. Step two, get rid of both of these guys. Or all three of them. Step three, get rid of those guys. And then... have a nice. Who's laughing now? Okay. That was too late. I could have jumped sooner there. Don't even think about it. Okay. Be careful. He might jump out at you. Armor? No. We'll just walk away. We walk away from that guy. We don't let him turn us into any of the things he likes to turn us into. A baby, seal, a bee, that one chick. I gotta move up sooner there. I gotta move up sooner there. There's a number of speedrun strats I could probably learn at some point, but that'd make things go a little too fast. I got lucky there. Don't speeding's illegal. I mean, technically I'm not even moving. I see no problem here. I'm like a whopping 0 miles an hour. not like I'm going to be getting away anytime soon. Yeah, I didn't think so, buddy. Dorm. Condo doesn't have a speed limit here. Why are you all so high? Get down here. There we go. Hey, thank you for being docile. Docile is good. I hit the mic. Oh, your punch out skills. Compared to Brood, probably not good. I don't know that I've ever actually beaten Punch Out. Think you can speedrun in top 50% while riding the bike? I'd have to learn the game. I don't know that I'd have a chance at the top 50%. But it could be an interesting one to learn at some point. The only problem with a game like that is the tempo associated with it. Is I'd constantly be trying to adjust my tempo to match my opponent that I'm fighting. Part of the reason why it's hard for me to find a good game to speedrun while doing this. Well, not speedrun, but casually play through. Casual run? Hey. Something about SGnG has like a nice smooth rhythm to it. So you can do like a low intensity, long sustainability pace, and it just kind of flows. But there's a couple of the games I tried and like my pace is all over the place. Who knows, I might try some Battletoads and Double Dragon later. I saw Sin playing that. Well, as opposed to like, I'm really not doing much for speedrun strats. So like if I was looking at this and being like, is this a speedrun? It's like 2 hours later, I don't know. Oh crap. Get out of here. Go away. Okay. Maybe? Yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. We won't take that because we forgot there was a dog there for some reason. A little bit too much hype. This is fine though. This is fine. Nothing we can't handle. Because speedrun strat would be like whatever that was. Full moon. Full moon. It's not like I'm going to be one cycling Stardust anytime soon. I wonder if the snow piles are like RNG or if there's something that triggers them. Because I know sometimes certain ones get triggered and other ones don't. Whee! Yeah. No cause for concern, right? What pants? There's no pants here. Arthur's like me, man. We're out running in the snow. We don't need clothes. We don't need pants. Not even t-shirt weather here. Undies. The heart-shaped boxers. Take a key for coming in. Okay, now it gets interesting. There it is. Don't tempt me with a good time. Yeah, I knew that was coming. What was I thinking? Okay, so step one. Know that he's gonna freaking dive at me. Nope, 2 bondages means Yep, he's gonna dive at me. Red Reamers. Can't live with them. Could probably live without them. Not saying we wouldn't still be dying a lot, but... Okay, come on down, buddy. You're the next contestant on. That was really slow. On my part. 4? No. Come on, come on. Hey, 1 down, but we're probably not gonna get through the other one. Price is wrong. Wrong. Wait, ups. I wonder if we just ignore him if he'll go away. Let's try ignoring him. He's not there. Just like our real world problems. Just act like he's not there. Act like he's not there. You're not there. You're not there. You are not. Yep, they just go away. See? All we had to do is ignore them. I'd say case in point, but I guess that didn't work in the real world. That's how I know this game isn't real. See? We're just proving your other point. This game's not real because I ignored my problems and they went away. Not a real world solution. That was a bad choice on my part. Be-de-dee-dee-doo. Be-de-dee-dee-doo. Bam, ba ba bam, ba little bam. Okay. Nah. Nah. Nah, Chief. What? That was not fair. No bones about it. Okay, so if we get through this stage, we should at least be able to finish 1 loop pretty easily. Bo? Bo! Bo Jackson. I'm gonna use some Tecmo strats on this guy. Yeah, didn't think you liked that. Ooh. He's gonna dive at me. But we're just gonna ignore him. Because ignorance is bliss or something. Ignorance is bliss, dude, right? Yeah, ignorance is bliss. He agrees. Okay. See, if you just don't react to them, it's like bullying. If you ignore the bullies, eventually they get bored and go away. Case in point right there. Hey, I'm not done with you yet. He's almost done with me, though. The cheese strats with the bow. We call that social distancing. Except it wasn't very social. It's just distancing. Come down? Thought you might. Hey, you know what? Here. Where's the imp? I heard he's imposing. Okay. So step 1. We go green. Step 2. We're golden. Now, this would be a shield. Oof, lag frames. Okay. Let's see if we can't get a better weapon. Actually, this would work for the bosses coming up. Ooh. Ooh. Things just got a lot more lucrative. Oh, that works. As long as we're not stupid here, we should be waltzing our way to a pretty easy one. We like to get stupid, though. Stupid is, stupid does. One down. Whee. 2. Oh, that's right, he's got long range. Don't tempt me with a good time. 3 times the charm. Loop 1. Loop 1. Okay, I think it's a pretty good trial run. I haven't lifted the last 2 days because of races, so I'm thinking I'm gonna probably call it there and find out. Oh, Kaze with the raid. I'm not gonna say my hands are tied here, but I was thinking about hitting the gym and getting my lift in. Thanks for shouting out to Kaze, Sitar. How did Golden Sun treat you? One more run? I actually got one more loop I can do, so let's just do 2 loop. Let's just do 2 loop. Why not? While this is going, I'm gonna throw some shoes on because this is hurting my feet. Golden Sun's going well, I think, near the end. Nice, nice. Enjoying it so far? What are your thoughts on it? Yay, nay? Everything you'd hoped it would be, or leaving much to be desired? No, wait, no, wait. Okay, good. I want to get some water first, dude. Seems good. I don't see why it gets so much hate. Adds some nice quality of life over the first 2 games. Okay. I'd heard similar things from other people. They were like, you know, I get that it's not the original games in certain ways, but it's like, it doesn't feel like it's doing anything wrong. It's just kind of building on what worked. Is that a picture of you and McFoley? It is. A number of years ago, went to C2E2 with a friend, and he was like, hey, want to join me to C2E2? There's a photo op with Mick Foley. I'm like, yeah. I was a huge Mankind fan growing up in the day. Rock and Sock Connection and all that, so I was like, you mean I get to get a picture with this guy? I'm in. I am in. So that was neat. It's mechanically almost exactly the same, but with a bit of quality of life. And that's the thing, it's like, it's always weird that I talk to people where it's like, oh no, they improved on things. I think people are just mad that it's not Isaac in the gang. I can feel that too. Oh, The Undertaker, what an absolute legend, dude. Especially with kind of both Mick Foley and The Undertaker last few years in general. have been they've been doing like different interview things where they basically go over some of their old matches and talking about stuff, and it's like Undertaker's just an absolutely fascinating guy, especially when you see how much he was doing for other wrestlers and things. It's like, it's not just that he had like the cool persona in the ring. It's that he's like an actually really cool person too. Yeah, watch those. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my goodness, lag frames, my dude. One second, I just want to get through this stretch. Force these guys to jump early. Whee! Okay. I think the real difference is that it's 10 years after Golden Sun 1 and they aren't kids now. Oh, that too. There's a number of people where it's like, I don't think anything that you could release would appease them. Sort of the rose-tinted nostalgia glasses. Howling at the moon where you just can't satisfy a certain crowd. I feel that too. Like, players are not kids, and these were when the first 2 games came out. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff where, like, you could if you release that game now, different era, I just don't think it would get the same reviews. Oh, no, 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 we don't want the bracelet yet. Too soon. Too soon. Undertaker has a podcast now? Oh my goodness, dude. It's amazing how, like, surprisingly modernized a lot of the wrestlers are now. Like, for the old school ones, you wouldn't think that they'd be embracing some of the stuff they do, but like the insight and stuff that they share is just so fascinating nowadays. I should have taken my time there. That was me. I chose poorly. That's not to say that the old games, like for Golden Sun 1, don't do a lot of things really well. Or, why did I jump? You could have just literally stood and spammed. I chose poorly again. But it's just like, there's just an aversion to any sort of change, any modernization or anything. It's just not exactly that game. Just doesn't get a positive reception in a lot of cases nowadays. Which is unfortunate. And it's one thing where it's like, you know, it's a good game, but not a good blank for a series, like an entry in a series type of thing. Totally different can of worms when... Golden? Golden. Where it's like, it's a good entry, but people just don't like the changes. In terms of the content, I think Golden Sun in general has aged quite well. As a series, I recommend. Do people do what's unique? Oh, yeah. Like, so many people I know, especially with the first Golden Sun. Super glowing reviews. Now, people that were talking about wanting another entry for ages and ages. Then you finally get one, and it's kind of like, But yeah, it definitely feels like it does a number of things really well. Take a core coming in. That's only from what I've seen, because I've watched like I've watched Corp do speedruns of the first game and a few other people. I haven't actually played Golden Sun myself, so that's one I should probably throw on my list at some point. Just for the sake of, you know, retaining my gamer card. Like, oh, the guy who plays a bunch of JRPGs casually. Except Golden Sun. Sure don't want to be that guy. You wonder why I'm sweating so much. Jump, jump! Okay, we didn't get it this time. Speedrun strats every once in a while. And on to autoscroller. I'm surprised nothing that I know of has tried to copy its class system with the whole class magician all tied together in an interesting setup. I'm trying to think, because I know there's a couple games. Maybe that's not why they were similar, but where people are talking like, oh, this drew inspiration or had some similar aspect to Golden Sun. Not that there's a lot of games, but... But yeah, some games just did something so well and you'd wish they'd be copied more and they just aren't. Or even if it's just inspiration for a similar system. With as much of a glowing review as that game gets, or games I should say plural, like Grandia's Combat System, I know one game that did something similar. Yeah! I know that kind of, the series sort of went downhill, like the first 2 games were like, Chef's Kiss amazing. 3 wasn't bad. Kind of just sort of didn't do anything really spectacular to build on things. And then we don't talk about Grandia Extreme because A, I didn't play it, and B, we just don't talk about Grandia Extreme, but in general, that combat system is kind of fun. The man-eggs and all the other stuff that come with it. You're not bad. Oh. Thank you, Sitar. Greatly appreciated. Child of Light! Yeah. No, I enjoyed Child of Light. It was, yeah, one of those where it's... Ooh. Also starry-eyed there. It wasn't a spectacular game, but it did just enough stuff right where for an indie game it was quite good. Grand Stream was fun, but the final boss requires a specific setup that I didn't... Oh, that I did not know about. More unique than necessarily great. Yeah, that's I think a really good way to put it too. And sometimes just the uniqueness of it, just having something that's completely different. It's just a good way to kind of experience something that's out of the norm. And just the fact that it isn't just another conformist piece of quality helps it just to define itself. And if it's not like atrocious, it's like, you know, I had fun with this. This is different from what I would normally experience, where it's not cookie cutter 5,000 for any of a number of different games. Parallel Trippers? Parallel Trippers. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Just the final boss in Extreme. Realizing what composite I needed, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna... I know a few games where it's like... And it's not like this super boss optional thing where it's like, okay, in order to beat the game, you really had to grind suddenly. Not so sure I'm a fan of that. Still gonna need more daggers! Here it comes. Thank you, iframes. Take a key for coming in. Dun, dun, dun. Parallel... Oh, Grandia Parallel Trippers. I'd never even heard of that one. I thought I knew of all the entries. That's... one I might just have to look up, because I'm curious now. Does anyone want to help me steal? I mean, it's not going anywhere. You can just come and take it. If you want. Try me. Just kidding. No. Actually, yes. Whee! Okay, step 1. Imp. That imp was almost trying my pace. It's making me impatient. Just diving at me like that. Wait your turn, little man. Wait your turn. Oh. Well, that was less than pleasant. I dare say that was even sloppy. Beep, 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 beep. We can still get through with daggers. This is fine. Everything is fine. Hold up one sec. This part always gets me. Only because there's timing involved. And not just the timing chain. Bikes don't have timing chains, that's a car thing. Whatever, you get the idea. It was... hold up, I gotta get past this guy because he's gonna do... And I lost the daggers. Yikes. It was a Japan-only release, if I recall correctly, but not sure of the gameplay. Worth me doing a little research, though. Definitely I'll check it out. Maybe as a fan translation. I would definitely believe that. I'd be inclined to think there would be one. Most games tend to have them, especially if they're JRPGs. Might be a little bit more obscure, though. The one he's riding? Uh-oh. Don't tempt Dragoon. He might actually succeed. I need this bike. Technically, it's not even mine. It's my dad's. I'd have a hard time explaining that my internet friend stole my bike. Stole his bike. Yo, Boomer Sooner. Thanks for the, Prime sub. Oh, that's just mean. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Sunday to you. How are things with you? No. Okay. This part always gets me. They always like to get the drop on me, as it were. What's a good heart? Midwest breakfast? Good hearty Midwest breakfast? I'm a big bacon and eggs guy, or pancakes. Actually, just pancakes. Actually, for this boss, sure. No. No! Oh. Cyclical. I am so bad with this weapon, too. We'll try and make this work. We'll try and make this work. Pojo pancakes? You better believe it. There's this fancy pancake house. It's like right down the road from me. Huge fan of it. I practically never go because I can't afford it, but it is so good. I usually go there for my birthday. Because who doesn't like pancakes for their birthday? Assuming no dietary restrictions, etc., etc. Bacon and eggs fried in the... Oof. Dragoon knows what's up. That is Midwest breakfast in a nutshell. Bacon, eggs, sausage, toast. Yay, old English breakfast without the beans. Scrapple, do you have... We do have a waffle. Well, wait, no. Waffle House. No. There is one, but it's not close by. I think it's closer to like the Milwaukee area. So it'd be a bit of a haul to actually get there, but... Nothing I can think of that's relatively close when it comes to waffles. Which, in a way, is a blessing. Don't have to waffle on my decision on where to go. Didn't realize you stream while working out. You're motivating me to get back to the gym. Kind of slack this weekend.
I didn't realize.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the 300 biddies. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was trying to do this at the gym, and the bandwidth was just like not happening. And so I'm like, well, if I'm going to be doing this there, I might as well just get a trainer, do this at home. Especially on Sunday, because the gym is just like opening up 20-some minutes ago. I can get my workout in here, do a stream, and then do my lifting at the gym. That, and because I've been having breathing issues with running, I've had to find alternate ways to do things that isn't going to make me, like, have issues. So cycling's been a good alternative. In order to kind of build my endurance, I need to do, like, a lot of low-intensity training anyway. And I'm just not patient enough for it. So this helps me to regulate my pace and keep me distracted. No! It's been 2 years and... Oh, I can't charge. What am I doing? I think it's just long COVID. Because when it hit me was literally almost exactly 2 years ago. I went to Spain. Ran the fastest marathon of my life. Should have been a lot faster, but like I'd never gone even close to that fast. I was on pace to shave off over an hour from my PB, which was just nuts. Still shaved off like 15 minutes. And so I'm like, well, I'm just going to build on this. Things are going to go great. About a month later, I caught COVID from a coworker, and since then, I just... Oh, I jumped right into that one. Just been having issues since then. But I'll just throw... Ooh. Ah. I tried. So like even yesterday, well, the last 2 days when I was doing the trail run with guys, it's not even about intensity, like it just hits me all of a sudden where it's like irritation and stuff. I just recovered from COVID about 3 weeks ago. Oh, I feel that. But it's been like long COVID, because it's been like every single race I've done I've had issues. So I've been trying to figure it out. Seen a doctor a couple times. I just picked up an inhaler. Didn't notice much of a difference, but I've only tried it once, so we'll have to see how that goes with future races. But if it works, I'd be happy. If it doesn't, there's plenty of other things I can do too. You just get so used to the distance running life that it's kind of hard to be like, and we're done. So... Which is fine. I mean, literally, I can do everything else. I can still swim, I can bike, the lifting's not impacted. I can do short bursts, like for basketball, it doesn't impact me at all. Or not nearly as much to the point where it stops me. But yeah, it's been interesting. We'll just leave it at that. Those who don't learn from the past, something. Did I not just make that same mistake last time? Oh. Jumping into the fireballs, my dude. Want to help you? Can you do long division? Kind of. Like, if you get me a party sub and, like, a chef's knife, we can divide that thing for days. You wouldn't even believe how many pieces I can make out of that. I call that divide and conquer. It'd be a rather sub-par performance if I do say so myself. Master Magician. I try to make things count. You know how it is. Even this workout, we're making it count. Yo, Mort, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. Loop 2 strats, but we don't know what we're doing, so there's no loop 2 strats, right? It's all just don't die. Step 2, don't die. Step 3, profit. Okay. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Not falling for that 3 times. Clear the way. Mort's here. Everybody, clear out. Hope you're doing well. What's new with you? Master Ninja Mort? Did you... Ooh, okay, that was just dumb.
Star Hero _82 gifted a tier 1 sub to Mortsin. They have given 11.
Yo, Sitar, thank you for gifting the sub to Mort, the Master Ninja, the master of the Kingdom Hearts trophy series, or getting all the achievements in the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts series. I know he's been working through that. Mortology. Immortal. Yo, Dragoon, thanks for gifting the sub. Sealing the deal here. Let me tell you something. I didn't know you could skip that if you weren't human. But thank you for giving that sub to Kaze. Greatly appreciated. I'm not worthy. Appreciate all the support, you guys. You guys are awesome. Speaking of Master Ninja, I just got Master Ninja rank on all the chapters on... Oh, that is awesome. Great job, Mort. Dude, that is no small task either. Those missions are freaking brutal. Whatever. We're still alive. We're still alive. That's all that counts. Act best. No, you guys are the best, man. Wouldn't be here without you guys. I really do appreciate it. Just appreciate you guys being here and all the other chats I see you guys in. Makes for fun times for me. Keeps things interesting. And I get a lot of insight from you guys. I probably learn more from you than you learn from me. Whee. Wow. You sure are being high and mighty today. You gonna come down? Whew. Take a key for coming in. I wonder if you'll get through this cycle. GG Night Sprite. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday to you. Hey, you know what? Oh. What did I say about not learning from my mistakes? Did I not just jump right into that one? What's the thermostat? You from me learn? Oh, the most. I was thinking you were asking about the thermostat. I was confused. You've given me a lot of equations to sort through, which gets my mind rolling into areas I have not delved into since college. Neutral jump. Neutral jump. I like making you stuff on typos. Too late to backpedal from that? Oh. I timed that way too poorly. Okay, here we go. Third time's a charm. This time we're gonna get past Flower Guy. We're just gonna do like we do in real life and just kind of go no shirt in the snow. That's how we're supposed to do it, right? Who needs pants in the snow? Oh, that one was gut-wrenching. I chose poorly. Okay. You go down. Not neutral jump. In the green. Like one of B-Dude's splits from yesterday on his rather awesome PB. Halfway to world record, for those who don't know. Okay. That one was completely me. Trying to get too fancy here. Oops. Ooh. Oh, spoke too soon. Dang, I'm like, wait a minute, all caps. I'm missing something. Dang, that's a good one. Oh, played Night Sprite. I like it. Man, the bike puns, I love it. Genius. These are the things I learn. This just adds to my material. Just means I have to ask a lot of questions. So many frozen vines, my dudes. I'd say they need to chill out, but they're pure ice. No. 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 There we go. We don't want to deal with him. We don't want to deal with him. Okay, so this should be weapon. Doggo. Jumping doggo. Green armor. Running dog. No, jumping doggo. Jumping to conclusions here. Okay, so is he going forward or back? Oh, he's backpedaling. We can cheat this. Thank you. We'll take him out. We're going to get some gold armor. Golden opportunity to be green and gold like our Packers, right? Or at least for me. I like to think that way. Okay. Who wants to... Oh, thank you, Dragoon. To say who wants to have some fun. Full moon to the bot. Not the type of motorboarding you're going to want to do there. I can assure you. Okay. So, step 1, wait till he drops. Step 2... The banhammer, you love to see it. Well, sometimes. What's this measured stuff? Get out of here. Give me that like punch out where he backed up and went in. I'm like, okay, little Mac. Dodging my attacks like that. What a guy. What a mild inconvenience. Step 1. Have a nice. I pay you to like me. I don't know about that. Oh, that was painfully bad. I can't believe I whiffed on him. That was completely me because I didn't measure that right. Okay. Ignore your problems and they go away. Ignore your problems and they go away. Ignore your problems and they go away. Go away, problems! Okay. Too late. Too late. Well, I'm not feeling as confident as I was a second ago. Bo? No. Okay. Step 1. Ignore him. Step 2. Continue to ignore him. Step 3. Same as the first. Can't escape from all your problems. Yeah, some you just can't run away from. Game over number 2. Ouch. I have 1cc'd this before. I think. It's been a while. Bows? Bows. That's okay. Dragoon got it taken care of. He earned his keep. Hopefully had some fun with it. Not that I'm much for voyeurism, but... he got the band back together, as it were. Really hammered it home. Running the... Ooh, having some good, clean fun. You're gonna haunt me. He likes to haunt me. Okay. What are the odds? What are the odds here? Not very good. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you for clipping me up there. A win is a win. We'll take it any way we can get it. Doesn't have to be fancy, just has to work. That's the racer's mantra. Step 1. Be functional. Step 2, make it look good. Wait a minute. I don't wear boxers. I'm a compression guy. Compression gear for all the sportsy things. But if they had heart-shaped compression shorts, I would wear them. Come back here. Gotta be going down soon, right? Yeah. Even to sleep? Nah. Compression shorts all the way. I'm cheap. Get stockpiles of one thing and stick with it. If it works, we roll with it. Coming down? Be impolite not to. Anyway. Now we get serious. Now we can't make mistakes because we need to get the fancy bracelet. Brace ourselves. Wee. 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 Keeping on the up and up, as it were. I could probably jump over this guy. I just don't. Too nervous. I'm gonna like jump right into him and lose my armor. Oh, Knight, there's your chance. Oh, where's the spot? There? There it is. Thanks again, Dragoon. Greatly appreciated. We tried, Night Sprite. We tried to set you up. We're like, here's the layup. The low-hanging fruit, as it were. Actually, we don't want to... We want to get rid of this guy before we do the chest. What are you doing? Dang it. Well, we gotta take the death now. Yeah, we gotta take the death now. Thank you. It just gives you a shield and powers. It's still one hit to lose any armor you lose. I just wasn't expecting him to do that. I gotta be prepared for things. And I was not prepared for things. That's how you say lacking caution. I did not maintain the level of tension I should have had for that, because I'm like, it's just homing stuff. It'll get home, right? Homing arrows. He's not gonna hit me. He hit me. To the best of my knowledge, you can get a blue shield upgrade. Red shield will protect you from 1 projectile. Blue shield can protect up to 3 before breaking. In the wonderful world of speedrunning, you don't want a shield. It makes more lag frames. I'm not speedrunning, so for me... do I have to jump sooner? Okay, I have to jump sooner. Green. Gold. Okay, buddy. You actually going this time? Okay. Money because we're greedy. And then... I just... I mean, I do too. Case in point, if you've been watching, it's not been pretty. I've been sweating it out, man, just with how many deaths I've got. I'm like, these guys are expecting me to not die much. And I have been letting them down. 2 game overs later. If Captain Gordon were here, that'd be a high young shock. There we go. Now the real fun begins. See if we really have what it takes. Brace yourselves. Psycho Cannon for life. Oh no, why are there so many of you guys? I know you're coming up. I know what's up. Also realized is that, yeah, the Red Reamers are, I believe what the Demon Crest trilogy of games are built on. Oh! That was the worst thing I could have done there. Now I lose range. That was just shameful. Golden armor upgrade turns your bracelet, besides giving you like extra range, it actually like decimates anything in your way. I don't know about the lasers, but so that fire, I could have just stood there and thrown things at it and the fire goes back. I still walked into it. Not a proud moment there. Not a proud moment there. So greedy. Too greedy. Trying to show off, and we're not like an actual SGnG runner. We don't know what we're doing here. We got to know our skill level. I stay as I gamble right there. Whee! There we go. The best spell that I've found is the dragon with the knife. Bow and arrow does give you the ability to just unlock chests and have some iframes. Lightning isn't bad. The flame orbs could come in handy probably. I just never found a real good situation to use them. Almost bit the bullet there. But as you saw, orb just goes away. We demolish projectiles, so we have gold armor and the bracelet. Psycho Cannon do be like that. Okay. Oh, I should not have done that! Now we're in trouble. That's me. That's me. I know what I'm supposed to do there, and I didn't do it. I'm not going to say this is the time, because, unfortunately, it's always a gamble from this point onwards. I get through the Sardius fight and we'll be looking a lot more pretty. But this stage, second loop, it's the ultimate gamble. Uh-oh. We're late! Oh, yeah. Actually, I think I have to take the death here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, actually with 6 chests I might have been able to do it. I just don't know what the order would have had to have been. Yo, Anwin, welcome in! Happy Sunday to you, hope you're doing well! Where'd he go? What's new with you? How've things been? Can't complain. A little disappointed that my half marathon got canceled today because of rain, and I love running in the rain. But other than that, things are going well. Had a good trail run the last 2 days up in 9 Mile Woods, and now we're just kind of getting 2 loops of SGnG while we're cycling before we hit the gym. So did you just run? Oh no, 2 different races. There was a Ragnar run Friday into Saturday where it's like a 24-ish hour relay. We have 8 guys. We all do 3 different loops. There's a 5K loop, a 5 mile loop, and like a 6.5 mile loop. And so you just basically, then you know, yeah. So it was a lot of fun. But the idea was I did that for the warm up, and I do the Badger Challenge half marathon today as like the real race, but alas. Come on down. I enjoyed the canceling marathon. It was the lightning rain. To be fair, they called it because of the lightning. It wasn't you. They're like thunderstorms. We don't think people like to run in lightning just in case. They're not like Arthur where, like, you know, you charge up and you want to get struck by lightning and kind of send it both ways. They're like, you get hit by lightning, that's just not how it works. Real life, it just kind of, you'd probably just end up without your armor on. It would actually do damage to you. And then you'd have to be running in your undies, and that'd just be awkward. Didn't train my legs were jelly by the end, most running I'd ever done. It's fun, because you have these like big breaks in between your loops. Speaking of loops, kind of like this, 2 loops. But yeah, it is a lot of running. And I don't know if you did the road variation or the trail one, but trail running is very dynamic. You work a lot of different muscles compared to road runs. I've known to blame but myself for that one. I neutral jumped. I was supposed to go back. It was wild. I joined last minute to help a friend in the group. Oh, I love when that happens. It's like the no pressure. You just show up and have fun. Didn't train. My legs were jelly by the end. It was fun doing my 7 miler at midnight. Yeah. No, I kind of like the night runs. It's really interesting. Trail running was not. Oh, yeah. So that's an experience then too. Cause it's like I can't see anything. And I'm running through a forest that has a bunch of rocks and roots and uneven grounding. You know, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, I love it. One, two. 1, 2. Main problem with that kind of running is people just seem to trail off. You just don't seem to stick with it. Ooh, stick too. The double pun in 1? I love it. GG, Rain. GG. We did have issues with branching paths at a couple points where people weren't quite sure which way to go. So that's a thing. But other than that, yeah, no, highly recommend. If you get the right group of people to do it with, oh, it's such good camaraderie. Just an absolute blast. You gonna stick your neck out, buddy? Thank you. least that's to branch out. This is true. This is true. That's how you meet new people. The proverbial fork in the road, as it were. Are you kidding me? I panicked. I chose poorly. Well, we'll try. We'll try. What's the worst that can happen? Well, if we're gonna gamble, you don't want to go that way. And he's gonna go down. We're gonna go up. We're gonna get hit by the laser and die. Not a bad attempt. Have you seen the? I have not. Is it the pirate one? I've only seen pictures if it's the pirate one. Crotch fire showing. Oof. Yeah. We try not to make fun of him for it, but you might want to get that checked out. Those are some nasty flames, man. Been mistaken my 6 miler thinking I was closer to the finish than I thought. Went strong for 2.5 miles. On the one hand, it's kind of nice because it's like, hey, I'm feeling really good, but then all of a sudden the fatigue hits and you're like, I turned it on way too soon. But at the same time, it's kind of fun to see the psychology behind where it's like, how much do I really have left in the tank? Because that's when you really, really push yourself to your limits. You're like, I gotta be almost there, I gotta be almost there, and you kind of dig deep and kind of everything you got in the tank gets exposed. But then on the back end, you're fatigued for the rest of your splits, or your loops, stretches. The pirate one, I saw it on Reddit because I'm in the trailer. There's, oh boy, I'm gonna have to check that out later. There we go. Okay. Totally true. I just like the camaraderie too of just doing like, I haven't done a whole lot of them, but just relay races in general. You kind of already get it to an extent when you're racing with other people, but uh-oh. Okay. No. This guy's my dude. It's on the game, but you better use the muscle. Nice. I'm like, wait, I feel like this. And how far to go? What do I need to do to survive? Relays are cool. I did one several years back. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, I love them. I just don't do enough of them. Okay, focus time. Laser, where are you? The ground. Now I'm mad. That probably cost me this one. Not the neutral jump. That should have killed me. I'll catch up with Chad after I probably die here. Felt that one. Made me sweat, man. That's how hot it was. Got that close to making me, I know you want to come closer. I know you want to do it. A lot. Lots of HP. Too much, some would say. I jumped into it. My bad. He's the last guy. I beat him. Then it goes to the final boss, and it's a cakewalk by comparison. So that's really the last challenge of the run. We just have to man up and do it, as it were. Be patient. Cheese it out. We're not doing any speedrun stuff here. Just gotta win. The odds, Matt. It's a fair comparison. Fairly apropos, as it were. But yeah, we'll go down soon enough. We just need to be patient. Pumpkin guy? Ish. I'm not super pumpkin spice guy, but I don't mind it. It's good. Come on down. There we go. Oh, the orange shirt. Aren't you glad I wore it? Whee. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, for sure. No, I used to like pumpkins more stuff back in the day. I just don't like preparing any of the stuff. And I don't like having to clean it up afterwards, so... I like pumpkins, I'm just too lazy to take care of them. Kind of like pets. Oh boy. No. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. We have ourselves a good chance. We actually have gold armor this time. Let's be smart with it. Social distancing. Social distancing. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. And the big thing, too, to take into consideration, the Psycho Cannon is very much a distance-based weapon. So the closer I get to him, the more damage it does. Okay. We can be smart here. Problem is I have no sound, so I don't know when the blue's coming. It's gonna come out of the blue, as it were. Come on. Throw it. Do it. There you go. Oh, that was bad. Uh-oh, we're dead. We're not dead. We're still alive. Cheeky. Roasted Arthur. Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting to do 2 rapid successions. That's okay. But yeah, with the Psycho Cannon, the closer you are, the more damage it does. So for the speedrun, you really want to get close, practically hugging the guy. So at my distance, I'm doing very minimal damage. I'm just playing it safe. There we go. Whee. Okay, so 1, 2, green, Packer colors, roast them. Come on, buddy. I know you want to. There you go. Aren't you also playing without sound? I can't hear the sound right now, so I'm just basically doing this muted. Without the audio cues, it's kind of tough. What are you doing? So I don't know when it's coming on the audio cue, because you'll hear it before he starts charging it up. So I got a little bit smaller window of opportunity to react, but it's fine. It's fine. I've done it before. There's no excuse at this point. Okay, buddy. You do you. Don't stand glucosamine. Oh, are you kidding? I'm dead. Is he gonna back up at all? Oh, I can hit him from here. Okay, no, stay right there. You don't have to go away. We call that being greedy. Okay, be smart, be patient, survive. Come on down. Thank you. Left a bit of the mouth in place of oof. Have to choose carefully. We just screwed ourselves over by getting hasty. Let's just take the death. Let's just take the death and the game over. Reset. Hold up 1 sec. Okay. Continue. Talking. Yes. Very much that. I tell you to keep it down. It's just your lower voice or whatever. Your inside voice has no downsides. Whee. Whee. Okay. Now let's be smart here. Let's actually be patient, not just talk a big game. Yo, Ultros. Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. I definitely need the good luck. We've been having a rough go of it. Home stretch, though, if all goes well. Any of these tries should take him down. Come on. Yeah. So much lag, I know. And part of it's the shield, part of it's just that areas that stack enemies have like lots of lag. Yes, That's one of the strategies, literally, is to get gold armor and lose your shield as fast as you can. Which is kind of amusing to me, but... the lag reduction strats in this are insane. And the subframe strats, there's stuff that goes over my head that I just don't understand. Okay. We have all kinds of distance, don't do anything stupid. We got all kinds of time. What? I should have been hit there. There's no reason I didn't get hit there. That was pure luck. It's coming. There you go. Oh, that's me. If I could have heard, I would have seen that one coming. I stood up! I stood up! I got too hasty. I got too hasty. I'm just gonna be working out anyway. It's not that big a deal. We do 2 loops instead of 1, is what it is. Instead of working out, I'm working out. I see no... There's no real loss here. It's supposed to be a recovery day anyway. We're gonna have to recover after that last one. Okay. Come at me. The way I see it, this is a good test run. I wanted to see how this setup works. I'm going to have a greater sample size doing it this way. Oh, no, that should have hit me. That was just... When I was on the edge there, that was me being way too reckless. And... Thank you. The further back you are, the less likely you are to get hit, but you do less damage, so you have to do more hits overall. But yeah, I'm just... Instead of diving in like I constantly do, I should just keep my... With golden armor, as long as they're on screen, I pretty much can hit them. So it's just a game of patience and time. As long as I have enough time, and I should have enough time. Made me rush. No. Okay, go away, guys. What are you doing? Get out of here. Okay. So yeah, the idea really, if it's speedrun, you want to be close. If you're casual like me, get back and stay back. He doesn't have the ability to reach me like his counterpart does. And we wait and see where the laser is. We sit right about here. We jump, we throw. Just like this. Nice and easy. Okay, buddy. Oh, why did I do that? I know what I'm supposed to do, and I'm not supposed to do that. Okay. I'm dead. I should turn up my volume, but we're here for a challenge. Is it consistent when he uses the... No. The flames are on a fairly consistent interval. The lasers, I don't know what the timing is on them. But if you're close enough, you can see them starting to spark up. They have a sound that like is really distinct, so you know it's coming. But without sound, Distance is problematic. Yeah, rarely, like the one time he used it twice in a row really fast. That's pretty rare. Usually he spaces it out. But, you know. Come on down. There we go. It's not as bad as I'm making it look. I'm just being a little bit too hasty. I've done this plenty of times already. Come on. This ain't my first rodeo. It's my second. Okay. Now... Yo, B-Dude. Congrats on the PB yesterday. I know it's not the world record you wanted, but still. Second fastest time ever. You love to see it. What are you doing? But happy Sunday to you. Hope you're doing well. 11. Ooh, that's cruising, dude. Nice job. Way to get it in. 11 Ks, man. That's some distance. Comes the laser. Here comes the laser. Yo, QC, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're doing well. Why would you go up? Oh, that guy's mean. Need that sub 1 hour speedrun favorites now. Okay. Here it comes. Feel it. Blue laser. Blue laser. Blue laser. There it is. Jump in. Two, three, four. Big puffs coming all the way. Throw it. I know it's coming. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. No. You still get hit. I tried before. Unless I'm doing something wrong, even ducking in the corner just still hits you. And long distance flames. Now we're just gonna have to be patient and be smart. On 3. 3. Boom. Laser. 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 He's gonna throw it. There you go. I don't have a speedometer yet. Or a tachometer? No, that's RPMs. Odometer? I don't have an odometer yet. I do not have one for this bike, so I need to get one. Where am I jumping? Oh yeah, I think I need to spawn this. So, I'd only be guessing. But realistic, honest answer, I've not gone anywhere. It's been just literally right here the whole time. So, 0 kilometers. Thought I was going to get a lot of distance in today, and I didn't go anywhere. Much like this fight, no real progress was made. No, I was kidding. Oh, I wasn't expecting to go that fast. You can kill me. I have a bike CPU I can mail you. Oh, nice. I actually have one at my dad's place. I just have to have him... Oh, I should have had him bring it. It's like sitting right on the counter. I just don't have it here. It's from my other bike. But I literally just have to clip it in. Screw on the little dealio and I'll be set. Want taco and speed? We need to know. How much of a V10-1 formula? Oof. Less than a horse, like half horsepower, man. Half horsepower. Feels like I'm just going in circles. That's a good way to put it. First cycle, second cycle. Why would you be like that? Wasn't expecting them to come down on me. A little too imposing. They're good little devices. Have my doubts how. That's why I got my dad's bike. He's not sure with his stuff if he's going to use it. And he's like, you know what? Instead of trying to fix up on the other ones, just use mine for now. If he never needs it back. So, rather serendipitous circumstances for me, as it were. Get a free fancy bike. I can't even get out of the first area. Impish of them? Yeah, I was like, oh, you can do your little jump. And he's like, no, bull rush. Bull rush was effective. When you least expect it. Okay. Just one more time. One more time. I'm just going to bail. I used to be way back when. Nothing crazy, but just for riding some light trails and stuff. Back when I was in like grade school and high school. It's just nice conditioning back then. Now, not so much. There you are. Oh, now you do the little... Stop going away from me. There we go. That's a great day. Gotta grab some errands soon. Hey, have fun with the splash pad. Thanks for stopping in, Mr. Grumpums. Enjoy your day. Did he get you on the sim race here? Oh boy. Yeah, like the Golden Saucer bike simulator. Just get me the Buster Sword and start swinging at things. Knock over my couch. Knock over the mailman. Did a lot of mountain biking back in like 2005 to 2018. Oh, that's awesome. See, I'd love to do more. My half-sister does tons of trail rides. But like, it's almost really more cost prohibitive than anything. Now that I have at least this bike, it's something over nothing, but like, the last half Ironman I did was on like this rickety bike, and it was like, you can tell the difference between like the several $1,000 ones and yay old whatever you can find bike. Something I wish you could still be enjoying. Any reason you had to stop, Moltros? Injuries or health issues or anything, or location, or... Because, oh, I'd love to get back into cycling, I just... Man. Oh, biking is... I feel... That's... Where did he do that from? He got super aggressive. Man. One sec, I'm gonna focus on this. I'll kick up with chat afterwards. Okay, one down. That's what we like to see. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. Good start, good start. wait for that. Eat it. One boss to go. Let's go. Okay, after doing the same thing over and over and over, yeah, for sure. No, like, if you have groups of people, like I was even saying when I did the relay race the other day, when you have a group of people you can do it with, it's not just accountability, it just makes it more enjoyable. Every once in a while, like, doing it alone is fun. Kind of help you clear, get your own headspace covered and stuff, but... Hold up. Stay in front. We don't want to hook you. Okay. Ooh, good pattern. Not a good pattern. Need an actual normal friend. Exactly. Yo, Damper, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're doing well. This guy just needs to send those lasers sooner, man. Extra shipping here. Go. There we go. Now we're in business. One more cycle should do it. Maybe two. There it is. And that's game. Time. Get over there. Get over there. We want to slide. And the slide. Style points. Thanks for the GGs. Holy smokes, I'm sweating. Okay. Get some water. Get caught up on chat. Oh, the mic's too far away. Not the mic, the mouse. There we go. Get over to chat. Get over to chat. Okay. Where do we leave off? After doing the same thing over and over and over, yep, just a different podcast each time. Yeah, sometimes that can distract you, but at the same time, it just... There's something to the social aspect of it when you have someone to work out with. It's both accountability, and there's other factors that build into it to really make it not just more fun, but just better for you in general. Being social in general just is better for health benefits on a number of different fronts. Don't get a Buster Sword. Nope, I own this. Own the condo, so I'd be the one paying for any damages internal. Still not gonna stick a Buster Sword in the roof. Can't go full brood. Half brood's about as far as we want to go there. I remember in my hometown there was a hill climb I used to do when I cycled a lot. Yeah! My grandparents, because I lived with them for a number of years when I was in grade school, and they lived on top of this massive hill. So back when I was biking, it was like you'd go down the hill whenever you'd go out cycling around town and stuff, 'cause it's a small town. And whenever you'd come home, you always had this steep hill climb for like almost like 3/4 of a mile or so of just straight hill climb, maybe a little bit more than that. And it was just a good way to end a workout. Incline in general is a good resistance factor to work against, both for running and cycling. Great for conditioning. I just need one actual friend. Yep. Tried meeting bike groups, doesn't work. Yeah. See, I don't think running groups, they've become almost like dating groups more than anything. It's just, if you have actual people you know that you can do it with, it's fun. Doing it with like meetup groups where you sign up and meet strangers is very hit and miss. Not like professional cyclist steep, but yeah, I feel that. Same. Wasn't climbing a mountain, but for a paved sidewalk, it was an incline. Oh, GG slide. Well, thanks, Damper, for the amazing Astaroth and Nebaroth fight. I got lucky. They finally took it easy on me. They're like, okay, this guy actually needs to get to the gym. We should probably, throw him a bone. Live near the best single tracks in Ontario. No shortage of fantastic. Oh, I feel that. It's, anything you do by yourself for too long can get really old really fast. Boom, roasted. Thanks, May. Appreciate it. Appreciate ya. Like on Twitch now. This man speedruns ghouls and the bike. Actually ain't no podcast. Tired of listening to people talk, for sure. has just become a sea of people filming themselves talking. Yeah, good thing I'm not one of them. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. But it is one of those where it's like, finding that happy medium where you're not too self-absorbed about it too goes a long way. Sort of that prima donna aspect of it where some people get way too caught up in it. So, in its own way, it becomes isolating if you're not too careful. Oh, I do enjoy a good podcast myself. Give me some sports and video games. I'm there. Telly versus Pojo race, both on a bike soon. Oh boy. Well, I got the cycling down. Just need the odometer. And to actually, you know, be halfway decent at goals and not take like 2 hours to beat the game. You know, 20 minutes versus 2 hours. I think I got more to work on than he does there. Difference is, here you are and we are, and it's happening. Oh, for sure. I feel you there. And it's the same with different groups. Like the people I follow, I just feel are a little bit more down to earth and real for the most part. It's not the massive egos where you're just a number to them type of thing. There's guys, two people just talking about something that's already happened. Yeah, and same way I'm not big on like watching the react things either. Occasionally a reacting can be fun where it's like seeing how people react to something where I enjoy their expertise or something, but otherwise it's like, Do you think some people who podcast and in general media start getting up their own backside? That too. You have to kind of maintain that level head of, you know, being reasonable with yourself. Knowing where it's like, okay, I actually have enough experience to say something definitive here versus I know everything type of mentality. If it's like a musician I like and there's some specific... Absolutely. Don't always agree with the opinions of the people I listen to, but doesn't mean I don't enjoy them. Yeah, same. Where it's like, if I can listen to someone who's an expert in something, I may not agree with everything they're saying per se, but it's valuable insight to me because it's something I can build off of, diversify my thought process, and gain some useful information from. I hate React content. There's some good React content, like I can't think of any right now, but there's some that I've enjoyed in the past. It is for the most part pretty lazy, but there are situations where I feel more the exception than the rule by far, but where it can be fun to watch, but it's a rarity nowadays because it is such an overdone. 3 times D, person A reacts to be. Well, on that note, there are fun instances like JC watching JC when he was reviewing his one of his speedruns, or like Telio watching JC having a reaction to JC watching. Yes, Danfer knows what's up. JC reacting to Telio reacting to, and that was hilarious. So like there are instances like that where I think it's really funny, but again, more the exception than the rule. It's a funny clip turned into a funny clip. JC laughing at the Telio holding up the Sega controller and the croissant, seeing who knows which one's which. And JC just wasn't ready for it, so he ends up coughing, where it's like after he has like this thing where it's like huge coughing fit. So Telio plays it back in slow motion, and it's hilarious. So it's just one of the million, infinite, bajillion clips that Telio has. They're just absolute gold. So those things like that I love, but other like general reactions can be pretty run-of-the-mill after a while, where it's like, oh, here's an announcement trailer, watch a person react to it. Not so much. More into sitting and watching something with a friend in real life, like a doctor, musician, and we can react together. And I do enjoy those because I've done like the side-by-sides where we'll be like in Discord, all hop into chat where we're expecting something and just kind of, similar like when I'll do the occasional Discord board gaming night. It's that interaction with a group of people can be fun. Same with watching a thing or reacting to something that way, where it's like all of us reacting together. I feel that's more fun. It's kind of that everyone getting on the couch react type of feeling as opposed to just watching one person do it. So I do like that more too. Says a streamer. We're all streamers here, Roompacks. To different degrees. I'm just kidding. The risk of that as well is some of those folks sort of become Shills. Oh, dude. Yeah, no. There's people we give a hard time for the shill stuff too, just as a joke, but it's easy to get wrapped up in so many things and get pulled in. It's hard to take that step back and keep a level head. And that's true for anyone. It's so easy to fall victim to a lot of that stuff. So you don't always get objective thoughts, pros and cons. Exactly. There you go. Opinion worship. Way too much of it. Okay. The end, question mark. Whew. On that note, that's 2 loops. I need to throw down a floor towel next time. Okay. On that note, I'm going to go to the gym, get a short lift in, do some stretching, hit the pool, and hopefully be back in time for the Packer game in like an hour and a half or so. But thanks everyone who stopped in today, kept me company, appreciate all the support. Thanks for the raid, Kaze, greatly appreciated. Thanks for all the resubs and gift subs from Dragoon and one sec, and Sitar. Oh. Appreciate all the support. You're all wonderful. Hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Sunday. GG and thanks for the stream. We finished 2 loops of SGnG and got some exercise. I'd like to think that we did it as a team. We all accomplished this together. This was a team effort. Let's see who's on. Actually, let's do a strawberry. Binding of Isaac. I think that's a real gem. That's just more of a Hollow Knight. Well, anyway. Throg's doing mission. Subs. Not a whole lot of people on. Oh, we got Nightshade on Final Fantasy IV too. We got options. Actually, let's go to. I haven't rated Nightshade in what feels like an absolute lifetime. I'm just gonna throw the raid to Nightshade. He's been working on some Final Fantasy IV speedruns. It's had some pretty good paces, pretty good times. He's made a couple adjustments to some things that were a little unstable because a few runs ago he had some low damage rolls on the CPU late in the game, kind of screw him over, and fixed that up. Saw the run yesterday, paid off in spades. So he's been making some solid progress on that. Underscore NI GHT shade. Anyhow, seriously, take care. Good seeing you, Ryan. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Hopefully, I'll see you in any number of chats, including Wodie's probably on Wednesday. Take care, Morris. Appreciate you stopping in. Gracias to the fellow Master Ninja. Great job on getting all the Master Ninja ranks on the challenges. Take care, Anduin. See you later. Can't beat this well, not just like all the speedruns, it's just practice. You play it enough, you get good at it. Undercollected CPU by accident. Something like that. But I appreciate you all stopping in. Hopefully I'll see you all soon in a stream not too far away. Until next time, toodles.